Hello guys, I'm Mester.mechanic and I'm here with another video on my YouTube channel. In this video we are going to design this screwdriver in SolidWorks, and here I have my digital caliper, and we'll measure the dimensions from by this digital caliper. And here I have my SolidWorks open. The version of my SolidWorks is 2016, and it doesn't matter which what version you use. So let's get started as soon as possible. For making new part in SolidWorks, just come to new and part. Okay. Firstly, I'm going to design this part of the screwdriver, and for doing that, I have to draw a circle. Then we will extrude the circle. So here, choose the front plane. At first, it doesn't matter which plane you choose. So here, click on the front plane and click on sketch. So here we have the open sketch now. Here, choose circle, 2-point circle, and draw a circle at the origin point. So here I draw a circle and right click and select to exit the circle. Here choose a smart dimension. The dimension of this circle is, let me measure. The dimension is, I think, dimension is about 6 millimeter. Yes, it's about 6 millimeter. Okay. And now we have to extrude the circle. Here come to the feature tab. If you don't have the feature tab, you can simply right click and you can turn on or turn off the feature tab. Here come to extruded bottom base. The SolidWorks will automatically choose your sketch. So here we have to extrude the sketch about, let me measure the dimension. The dimension of the screwdriver is it's about 140. It's about 149 millimeter. 149 millimeter. So I'm just measuring the dimensions. I'm not really accurate at the dimensions. So we are just practicing. But when you are designing the real models, please be careful to measure the dimensions. Sometimes you have to measure the dimensions for several times to guess the real dimensions. So here we have a polygon on this side of the screwdriver. So for designing that, just click on this surface and click on a sketch to make a new sketch. So hold the control button on your keyboard, or you can simply come to the view orientation and you can choose this view. So here you can choose this view, and here choose polygon. Here our polygon has 6 sides. So here draw a polygon at the origin point and right click and select. So the dimension of polygon is, let me measure the dimension. The dimension is it's about 18.40 millimeters. So here to the smart dimension, the dimension from this line to this line is 140 millimeter. Yes. So the sketch is not still fully defined because it is a smooth. So where is my oh yes, it's about 18.40 millimeter. Yes. So the sketch is not still fully defined. You can see the lines are still blue and my sketch is still moving. So here we have to apply a relation. Here choose this line and in as relation give it horizontal relation and click on OK. Now the sketch is fully defined and the lines are black. Here come to the feature tab and click on extrude bottom base. We have to extrude the sketch about it's about, let me see, it's about 1.4, it's about 1.40 millimeter. As I told you, it's not really important. We are just practicing. So when you are designing a real model, please measure the dimensions several times to get the real dimensions. So here we have the model. And now I'm going to design this part of the screwdriver. So you can see we have some curvatures and arcs here. So it's a little bit hard to design the sketch. We can draw the sketch by arcs, or we can use the spline. But using spline is a little bit harder because when you use the spline, it's a little bit hard to make the spline full defined. So I'm going to use the arc. Here choose right plane, click on the right plane and click on the sketch to make a new one. Hold the Ctrl and 8 button on your keyboard to get this view. Here choose center line and draw a center line, and here here draw a center line, a horizontal center line, and right click and select. Here choose the center line and in options turn on the infinite length. So the center line is not connected to the origin point, so hold the control button and choose the center line and the origin point and give it coincidence relation. You can see the color has changed to black. Here choose 3-point arc and draw an arc here and right click and select. This arc is exactly this part of the screwdriver, so the dimension from this arc, from this point to this line is, let me measure the dimension. It's, I think, about 116.5 millimeter. Yes, it's about 116.5 millimeter. And here choose line. Here choose line and draw a line connected to this arc. And right click and select. And hold the control button and choose this line and the arc here and give it tangent relation in the add relations. So here we have the green symbol, the tangent relation. If you can't see the relations or the dimensions, you can simply come to hide and show items, and you can turn on or turn off the sketch view relations or the dimensions. So here shows a smart dimension, the dimension from this point to the center line. The mirror dimension is, let me measure the dimension. Dimension is, let me see, it's about 27.40. It's about 27.5 millimeter. 27.5 millimeter. And press the escape button on your keyboard, or you can simply hold the right click on your mouse and select and choose the select. Here, hold the control button and choose this point. Sorry, choose the center of the arc and the center line with coincidence relation. And move your sketch a little bit. Yes. Here again, choose the smart dimension from this point to the center line. The mirror dimension is, let me measure. So, sorry, the line here is exactly this part of the screwdriver. So here again, double click on this dimension. The dimension is, let me measure. The dimension is 33.45. It's about 33.50 millimeter. 33.50 millimeter. And yes, so you can see the sketch is not necessarily fully defined. We have to keep drawing the sketch. So here choose line and draw a line from this point to this side of the sketch and right click and select. Here choose export dimension. The dimension of this line is, let me measure the dimension. The dimension is about, let me measure by this way. It's about 25.70 millimeter. Yes, it's about 25.70 millimeter. Yes, was it true? It's about, yes, it's 20. Yes, it's 25. Yes, it's okay. It's not that much important. Oh, yes, the dimension must be mirror. So here choose a smart dimension. The dimension from this point to the center line, the mirror dimension is 25.70 millimeter. Or we could divide the 25.70 millimeter and give this dimension. So it doesn't matter. Let's keep designing. Here, draw another arc here and right click and select. Let me move the arc a little bit. Here, the dimension from this point to the center line is, let me measure. So this arc here is this side of the screwdriver. So the dimension is about, I think, dimension is about 27.50 millimeter. Yes, 27.50 millimeter. And I think that this dimension is 25.5 millimeter is much better. So it doesn't matter. We are just practicing. These are only the curvatures. Here again, choose the arc and draw another arc here. So the arc must be this side of the sketch and right click and select. So this arc here is this side of the screwdriver. Hold the control button and choose this arc and the arc here and give it tangent relation. And okay, Here choose the point, and here put a point at this side of the circle, and right click and select to exit the tool. Here choose the smart dimension. The dimension from this point to this point is, I think it's about 30. Yes, it's about 30 millimeter. It's about 30 millimeter. So as I told you before, this is only a curvature, so it is only arc. It doesn't matter what's the accurate dimension. I'm only teaching you how to measure the things. If you are designing a real model, you have to measure more accurately, or you have to measure uh, uh, the model for several times. So here the sketch is not still fully defined. You can see it is still moving. So here the dimension of the dimension is 1974 millimeter. So it's about 20 millimeter. It's not really important. So the dimension from this point to this center line, the mirror dimension is 20 millimeter. And okay. Yes. So here the sketch is not still fully defined. We have to draw three other arcs. So here choose 3-point arc and draw an arc here. So the arc must be this side of the sketch. So this arc here is this side of the screwdriver. Here choose a smart dimension. The dimension, hold the control button and choose this arc and the line here and give it tangent relation. And now choose the smart dimension. The dimension from this point to this point is, let me see, it's about 3 millimeter. Yes, it's about 3 millimeter. Yes, it's about 3 millimeter. And here we have one arc here and another one here. So here choose 3-point arc and again draw an arc here and connect this arc to the smaller arc and right click and select. Now we have to make the arcs tangent to each other. So hold the control button and choose this arc and this one and give it tangent relation. So now remove this arc, choose this arc and press the delete button on your keyboard and again draw another arc. So here choose a 3-point arc and draw an arc here. And hold the control button on your keyboard, hold the control button on your keyboard and choose this arc and this one and give it tangent relation. And do the same thing here. Tangent relation, yes. So this sketch is not still fully defined. You can see it is still moving. You have to apply the dimensions. Here, choose the point and put another point here. Here, choose the smart dimension. The dimension from this point to the center line is, let me see what's the dimension. The dimension is about 25.90. It's about 26 millimeter. Yes. And the sketch is not still fully defined. You can see the sketch is still moving. So here, choose this point and put a point here. And here choose a smart dimension. The dimension from this point to the center line. The mirror dimension is, let me see what's the dimension. It's about 26 millimeter. 25.99. It's about 26 millimeter. Yes. So the sketch is not still fully defined. You can see it is still blue. So when your sketch is still blue, it means that your sketch is not still fully defined, and you have to apply a relation or the dimension. So my sketch is not moving, and I'm debugging why my sketch is not fully defined. Let me see what's the problem. So my sketch is not moving. Oh, yes, I understood what the problem is. Here we have to apply a dimension here. So you saw how I did the debug. Here I choose the smart dimension. The dimension of this line is dimension of the line is it's about and 20. It's about 28.3 millimeter, so it's 28.3 millimeter. Yes. And but my sketch is not still fully defined. Let me see what the problem is. Oh, here we have an error. The sketch is not still fully defined. Here's the smart dimension. The dimension from this point to this point, I think, is from this point to this point. Let me see what the dimension is. Dimension is about it's about 15 millimeter. Yes, it's 15 millimeter is okay. And you can see the sketch is fully defined. Everything is black, and here is fully defined. And you saw how I did the debug. I moved the sketch a little bit, and I saw the lines are moving, and I gave them dimensions, and they become full defined. So it's the easiest way to debug your sketch. Here, choose the line and connect this point to this point. And now we have to revolve the sketch. Right click and select to exit the sketch. Here comes the feature tab, and here click on revolved boss and base. Here the sketch will automatically choose the profile. Here must be line, it must be 360 degrees. Here must be merge result. Don't turn on these two options. We will go through these options in the other videos. And here click on OK to complete the model. So here we have the model. Here we have our screwdriver. Now all we have to do is just to design this side of this flat side of the screwdriver. So here click on the right plane and click on a sketch and hold the Ctrl and 8 button on your keyboard to get this view. Here choose center line and choose and click on the origin point and connect it to this side of the screwdriver and right click and select. Now choose the line and draw a vertical line from here. So don't draw the line from the origin point, draw the line from here to here and connect it from this point to this point and right click and select. So you can see we are designing this part of the screwdriver. Here this line here must be connected to the screwdriver, but it is not connected, so it is moving. So here choose a smart dimension. The dimension of this line is, let me see what the dimension is. The dimension is about, dimension of this part, it's about 30 millimeter. Yes, it's about 30 millimeter. And here the dimension is, it's about 1.3 millimeter. Yes, dimension from this point to the center line, the mirror dimension is 1.3 millimeter. And here I'm going to use the mirror entities. Here choose mirror entities and choose these three lines. In the entities to mirror, and in mirror about choose the center line and OK. Now hold the control button and choose this point and this point here. So it is not connected, so move your sketch a little bit. Now it is connected to the circle, I think. No, so it doesn't matter. So let me see, the sketch is not still fully defined because the sketch is still moving. So where is the problem? Yes, here choose a smart dimension. The dimension from this point to this point is 6 millimeter. Yes, it's about 6 millimeter. And here click on feature tab and click on extrude cut and choose these two profiles. Here is choose the selected contour and choose this one and this one, and here must be through all both and click on OK. And here we have the screwdriver. So now here we have a hole here. you can see there is a hole here. So again, click on the right plane and click on the sketch. So I'm going fast now. Here choose line, and here draw a vertical line, a line here and here. Here again choose center line. So here is the easy part of the designing a screwdriver. So let me see it must be on this side. Yes, it's true. Yes, we chose the right plane. It must be on the right plane. So be careful, choose the right plane. And here, hold the control button and choose this point and the center line with coincidence relation. And choose these two lines and the center line. And while you're holding the control button on your keyboard, and here choose symmetric relation. So here choose smart dimension from this line to, the dimension from this line to this line is it's about to 1.70 millimeter, for example. It's not really important. And the dimension of this line is, let me measure what's the dimension is. The dimension is about 6.90 millimeter. 6.90 millimeter. And hold the console button and choose this line and this line and this one. Sorry, again choose this line, this one and this one, and with equal relation. The sketch is fully fine now. All you have to do is just to make a cut extrude. So here choose cut extrude and solidworks, and here choose selected contour and choose the profile, this one, and here choose through all both. Here click on OK, and here you have a hole here. Here choose fillet. Here, for example, the radius of the fillet must be 2 millimeter, and choose these three edges. So you can see here we have a kind of fillet. So here a second fillet and a third, here remove all the fillets and again choose the fillets. Choose this edge, this one, and choose this edge, and here click on OK. What's the problem? Here said failed to create the fillet. Why? What's the reason? Here change the fillet to 1 millimeter. Let me see, is it working or not? Yes, 1 millimeter is okay. So change the fillet to 1 millimeter. So it wasn't really very important. And here we have the screwdriver. Now all you have to do is just apply a color. So here in appearance we can apply the material. So here in appearances choose the metal and choose the steel, polished steel. Yes. And now hold the control button and choose this boss extrude and this one. No, sorry, this boss extrude and the revolved. And here choose here come the appearances. And here the material of this side of this part of the screwdriver is made of plastic. So here choose plastic, and here choose the soft touch plastic. Yes, here white soft touch plastic here. Okay, yes, that's okay. Now you have to change the color. The color of here come to edit appearances, and I'm sorry, here choose this boss extrude, and here in edit appearances choose the color. For example, change the color to this color is much better. So here, for example, we can change many different color. For example, I think this color is much better. This one, okay. And here, hold the control button and choose this revolve boss and base. And here in edit appearance, change the color. For example, to blue. For example, is okay. I think the blue is okay. Yes, that's it. Here the screwdriver has more details. For example, we have something on this side of the screwdriver and here, but I wanted to show you how to measure things, how to design the real objects in the SolidWorks, and I wanted to show you how to design a screwdriver. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Your subscription, your comments give me more to upload more videos on my YouTube channel. And I have uploaded over 60 videos on my YouTube channel about designing SolidWorks. I have designed many different objects, so you can watch those videos. And thanks for watching this video.